O grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Uno bongo wa wune kupa, tonti tok makitoni. Te bisa kakuka pe me wata. Wavmula to bota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka.
I thought you'd be a little more appreciative of all the help we're giving you now.
Shisakawa kaya topa, pubanda bakawanki. Kokatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Tu patula musta, o grangi tampio dume tunka.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Mukini makolunki ne at bompa bushuda. Faguta ji oto endia. Muguto neompi bedwala ni bobo chopo uma.
My reward had better be worth the risk, or I'm gonna be very unhappy.
Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to bampaula. Fipanaiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Jisko liska changanga. Umpa kumchinga.
I took out those Imperials and recovered your supplies.
Kokutachuska no iku chusa. Yomata chipontata. Mugusa no be chunky. Fakota ji oto endia. Jeska koliraka kanchanga. Bomba kumchinka.
I have the data files. The encampment is without a commander as well.
Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to bampaula. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji. Ta ushagwa upa.
Di wanawanga blasto chi. Piti do tenyago kaka jujo. Da biska ku paliya.
That won't pay my expenses. I need credits.
Wahota spi'i ok in bazda. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Piti do tenyago kaka jujo. Da biska ku paliya. Joto get wanga chuska. Nucha kichawa. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
Sounds like there's a story here.
Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Mokili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Isn't that in your job description?
Nakma noya. Nocha haita. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Asubwi mota uipa. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
Get back aboard the Wanderlust and keep the engines warm. I'll think of something.
If you say so, Captain, but I think it's foolish to wait.
I ain't interested in your thoughts, Rustoni. I said be ready to go. Oh, sorry. Didn't hear you sneak up on me. Name's Davin Tan. I'm running a charter for the Republic to get some, special passengers off-world. Speaking of, I could surely use some help.
You're smuggling more than refugees and diplomats, aren't you?
The Empire's rounding up all the Force sensitives they can find. Anybody too weak to be Sith, they kill. So we're trying to grab them first. Kids, old men. Not exactly Jedi Master material. Now, the Empire sent a hunting party after them. Rustoni says he even saw Sith.
That doesn't make sense.
If these people are so weak, they aren't a threat.
And the Empire's out to see they remain that way. That's why we're trying to move them out of the Empire's reach, or would be if they could get here. I'm more than able to get these folks to their new home, but I need someone to get them past the Empire's goon squad first. Any chance you can do it?
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Force sensitives are holed up in a research facility not far from here. Guide them back here and keep them safe. You do your part, and I'll get them off planet where the Empire can't reach them.
Uwana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duedwipe.
Run that by me again?
Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska.
Why is that?
Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga. Patoga wata kiko uba kili wata buki donko. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Chikospa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Chonki faguta. Jiho poda ji oto vokise.
There, ready to go. Just lead the way. Everyone, you're moving out.
Boy, the Empire's surely gonna hate the sound of your name for a while. That's all the passengers, all right. You got them here safe. I'll get them off-world like I promised. I figure I owe you part of my commission for the help, so here you go.
Doesn't seem like much of a reward.
I've given you what I could. I still have to pay my crew and bribe customs to get these folks settled. I appreciate your help, but that's all I can do for you.
Patuana uba kili wata pangkitanko padoga lola. Te hawa te puni is towoto. Se kada wupi upi. Japoko otum gisa chobod I kafu anchawa.
It's all taken care of, except for the part where you pay me.
Vipanaiga twipi tai boka donko wanawanga. Maguli chi wanta hompa, mulira wata wampa. Manchika buk no ni slimo.
Maybe the Imperial attack here was meant to keep our attention away from Balmoran arms.
Pogwache chopa chimpa no liya. Wavmula to bota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka? Uno bongo wawune kupa, tonti tok makitoni?
Now I'm all ears. Keep talking.
Wama oto chako ga hutapawa, to bampaula. Muguto neompi, bedwala ni bobo chopo uma?
Got it. I'd better get moving.
Jiskoliska changanga. Pumpa kumchinga.
I told the guardsmen, no unauthorized personnel wandering in. So, your Commander Maydean's reinforcements. Gotta say, I was hoping for more people. I've heard your name in briefings. Frankly, I don't need a hero right now. To retake the Balmoran arms factory, we need a blasted miracle.
Balmoran Resistance sabotaged several Imperial probe droids to spy for them. They said you might find their data useful.
Interesting. This could help us keep a lid on the Empire's activities. The Imperials have consolidated their remaining forces in a last stand. They're throwing everything they have at Balmoran arms. We're looking at veteran soldiers, droids, and Imperial tech we've never seen before. Sound like something you could handle?
Has the Empire brought in some sort of new weapon?
Not exactly. Major Garrick can give you the details. I've got 2 men handling the factory defense. Sergeant Jojems is trying to cut off the Imperials' approach. He could use some assistance. And Major Garrick reported heavy losses after his squad ran into some Imperial device. Whatever it is, I need it gone. The Empire's got nowhere to go. This time, Balmorra will be free. Show me what you can do.
We were sitting ducks out there. Quarter of my men were killed, and all because of defective weapons.
It wasn't defective weapons. It was an attack by the Empire. Command is sending new equipment to take care of the problem.
By the time new weapons get here, the Empire will own this planet.
Maybe it won't come to that. Freelancer, how would you feel about saving Balmorra and earning a few credits at the same time?
How would I feel? Like a kid in a candy store. What can I do?
The Empire has a prototype weapon called the Neutralizer, which puts out an energy field that disables all standard-issue Republic weaponry.
Disables? Half of our guns exploded.
I know that, Captain. I'm hoping you can sneak behind enemy lines and destroy the Neutralizer's generators. I don't have anyone else.
Won't this neutralizer disable my equipment as well?
Notice I said standard-issue equipment. Your luck is our luck. It'll be tough, I won't deny it. You'll be up against Imperial troops, automated defenses, and assault droids. You're our only hope. So, will you do it? The fate of the Republic war effort lies in your hands.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. With your advanced weaponry unaffected, you'll retain the element of surprise.
If you manage to pull this off, leave the cleanup to me. My men are hungry for revenge.
Voltesak fek ut azol negre. Piru ege, rovid na poje jones. Kot vene atenge razon, igot.
What's the job?
Seze meles nehes volt felis merni. Eves tob ere ni as igrit.
We'll see. My schedule is pretty tight.
As igas gato umpa volta copy. Zuntelen zo galat sufold lekik.
Ukine maklonki ni ato pompa poshuda. Chidonka yilishka jangaga babompa konkati.
Obviously, I want the Republic to win. What are you really getting at?
Kipuna mali tutta od mishka kabano kaseme. Chu bala wawuni kupa, don tiktak menki chusa.
When you say you intend to stop it, you really mean I'm gonna do all the work, don't you?
Kavaji otata koga uta no pisto pampa uta. Ukine maklonki ni ato pompa poshuda. Chiho loktu chabot I kafstu andale.
You do realize planting the tracking devices means fighting into the heart of an Imperial camp, right?
Vafokpa chi wanta humpa muli rabam pawula. Nakmanoya chuski nawi kuchusu yamata chutoya. Chiliska chanaga wanin chi gospa ini gutade.
Magukala hajat is eje. Al kalma nak te sem mit sem higa. As urig fiko had mert aki sok.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Hosu idon kera stulals elva lasto. Azigai kajo nagyon.
The trackers are in place.
Rundi kava kayo pitopa pupanda baka murishanita. Vafokpa chiwanta humpa muli rabam pawula.
It's all taken care of, except for the part where you pay me.
Niompi padmalya betwana ni popo chichopa goma. Kaptola to patatuana wang kislimo poitai tukchachonga. Kiko ubo kili wata panka tonko potoko wata.
You did it! You destroyed the neutralizer. We've already tested our weapons. Everything's back to normal. Now, I can get my men back into battle. It's payback time. And the Empire isn't gonna like our currency.
I hit some turbulence, but I worked things out.
You really did save the Republic's hide on this one. The shipment of new weapons was delayed. If you hadn't destroyed that machine, the planet would belong to the Empire. Good work.
On behalf of the Republic military, thank you for your assistance, and for pulling my men's boots out of the fire. The Empire's on the run, and we're about to make our final push into the Balmoran arms factory. Balmora's freedom is assured. I'm prepared to call that a victory.
We're kicking the Imperials off Balmora, Colonel. The least crack a smile.
I'll take it under advisement, Captain. There's still work to do. Commander Maydeen sends his compliments on helping ensure the planet's security and the safety of the Balmoran people. I second that. I've got to get back to chasing Imperial scum. Oh, and a Gabe Devarro from the Resistance wants to speak to you in Bugtown.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
That gear doesn't come cheap, hmm? If it keeps you shooting Imperials, I won't say no. Good hunting.
Seems like I've been doing all the talking lately. Makes me suspicious. The biggest drawback of the criminal lifestyle is you don't meet a lot of decent men. Most are long on charm, short on substance. What's underneath that charming exterior, Captain? Or is that all you've got?
Maybe I just didn't want to bore you with personal details. You want to know more about me? Ask away.
You're a mercenary who takes jobs for free. How do you plan to stay in business, Captain Goodhart?
I'm looking to settle down with a nice girl of independent means. Know anybody like that?
At least you're honest. I won't lie. I enjoy spending time with you, but I'm not like other girls. The easy lines are wasted on me. If that doesn't scare you off, maybe this will actually go somewhere. I guess we'll see.
I almost feel sorry for the imps. When I asked you to help, I didn't know what I was throwing at them. Thank you. For everyone you saved, I was wrong about you. It's good to see you really care about saving Balmora.
If you start handing out the praise that fast, Gabe, it'll go to my head.
Good point. I don't want to start thinking you're all right. We'll see every Imperial soldier thrown off-world, I promise you. Maybe share a few of our tricks with the Republic military. Here, take this with you. You've more than earned it. Whatever happens, you'll always have friends on Balmora.
Captain, Senator Dodonna asked me to call you for a progress report. The Republic's hearing plenty about a missing Imperial ammunition shipment, but nothing's turned up at Palace Air Station.
Wait for a big surprise at Port Nowhere.
I knew you'd go there, Captain. Well, if the Nebula prototypes somehow turn up here, you don't have to worry about them finding good and rich new homes. In the meantime, the Senator wants you to head to Hoth. Frozen ice chunk, off on the Outer Rim. I don't know the full situation, something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.
I will not be with you long. Do not begin to think I am yours. This is a convenient arrangement, that is all.
Just humor me. It's 2 syllables. Hell, oh. I know you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Is this starting to sound familiar?
I did not come to make small talk. I need somewhere to bunk while I track down my clan's enemies. I will travel with you as long as our interests coincide.